Well, good morning. Argo. Yes, you dog. Yeah. I'm starting to think we got skunked. I walked up here. Kind of a cool view that way. Little sunrise peeking. But then as I've gotten in the habit, I turned to the left. And I saw this. Let me stabilize the phone. And zoom in all the way. And I was still not sure who that was, so I had to check the marine traffic app. And that's the Burns Harbor. Slowly making their way in. I don't know that I'm going to be able to hang out for them. I have a lot to do today, unfortunately, but I wanted to get them. Nice calm morning here in the Sioux, super calm. The front of that ship is almost like a ghost ship, right? You're like, you can barely see it. There goes the guys on their little scooters. They crack me up. But I was wondering if someone was coming. I'll zoom out here. Because when I got up here, the arm was up. You see that? So I was looking like, well, I don't see anyone coming out. And I actually didn't see them at first either. Until I pulled the phone out and looked, because otherwise I couldn't see them with the fence. So they're just creeping in. Silently, stealthy giant. It's kind of unbelievable. Because I don't have the best view of them, I'm not going to make this a long video. It's kind of neat though at the bridge. It's just so calm. There isn't even hardly a hint of wind. Which is kind of rare for here. I feel like there's always some sort of breeze. So for it to be still like this is unique. Today, I'll zoom out here, is going to be a beautiful weather day, especially for November. It's supposed to be 67, sunny. Like when that happens, no matter where you are, you got to kind of appreciate that. But then tomorrow it turns into rain for a couple days, so trying to enjoy this, make note of this. I know there will be times in the coming months where you, no matter how much you, I guess, embrace and accept winter, there are just times when winter gets to be old and you like would not have to deal with it for a little while. So I just have to remember gifts like this, weather like this, into the part of the year that you really shouldn't have it. So, and appreciate it. It's kind of a neat little sight. We'll ramble here a little bit longer. They, as we all saw, they paved Portage. Still all nice and smooth. And looks really good. And I think someone kind of failed in their planning, or they just didn't know, I guess. But they've been working on this big building here, the Mac building on the right. I've been working inside mostly. I did see them cut a few, like the doorway on the side, cut that out, frame it in, over the summer, things like that. But then I guess they had water or sewer or some sort of issues, or I'm just guessing. But then they had to cut this big chunk out of the road and dug a big hole. So, yeah, which is a little annoying since the road was just paved. That means when they're done, they have to put in a big patch, and it'll always want to leak on the edges, And so that means this chunk of road will fail earlier. So that's a little frustrating, but can't do anything about it now. I saw that the other day. I was just shaking my head like, oh man. Oh, Argo's inspecting that pole right there. All right, look, I will. You can kind of see them, the Burns Harbor. And see, I think you can see the bow. And then the tower kind of gets lost in all the lights, but it's there, of course. So there we go. So with that rambly little bit, Argo and I are going to be on our way. Have a hectic work day today, as has been the theme. Hand off the rake leaves and a few other little chores before the rain hits. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy day. So that'll pretty be, wow, I can speak. That will pretty much be it for now. Oh, one little, as I keep rambling, all the shops that close for the season are closed, like Zach and Max. I think up north is closed. The bakery is closed. I never, all summer, I never was here and found them to be open. So I don't know. Anyway, so Lockview is closed for the season. Just so many places are closed. So I've never lived anywhere where business is shut down for a season. So it shows you how much tourist traffic there is here, which I would never have guessed. But okay, now I'm going to quit rambling. So ready to go, dog? He is. All right. Have a great day.